Welcome to another edition of JTJU, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. Got a hero and goat screencast up for you. In this case, episode 3, JTJ versus Break Your Clan. Sadly, Break Your Clan got broken as they fought JTJ over the last few days, losing 105 to some sorry number like 50. But anyway, let's take a look first at the hero. I'll hide the hero himself, the name if I can. Try to guess who it is, but I'll walk you through what made it awesome. And then we'll follow that up with the GOAT, the person who needs to work on a few things, but we can all learn from this and we can all relate to that. So let's get to the hero. Alright, so here's the attack. And what makes this interesting is it's a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 10 with an Inferno Tower. Very difficult to do. Usually Inferno Towers will wipe you out. But Clan Castle, he takes that out to start with, and that's no big deal. It's on the very edge. I mean, anybody can do that. He might have even done a little better if he would have had wizards in his inventory instead of archers. He could have gotten it down quicker, which is probably the bigger issue versus how effectively he got it down. Time is a bigger issue with this attack than losing 10 archers or not. But he moves in, so an initial group of giants move in. He breaks the wall down. He deploys his king and queen. So still you're like, well, what's so great about this attack? Why hero of the war? Well, continue to watch, because he keeps going around nibbling away. He really doesn't deploy anything. He's holding back for something. He's holding back. The Inferno Towers actually start engaging and taking his giants out. There it comes. So what he was doing was a distract play, classic. Put in a giant force in front of a hog group. The giants take fire as the hogs move in, and the hogs deal the damage while the giants play the meat shield roll. And it worked well here for the Inferno Tower attack. I mean, and also notice his pathing, where he actually realized not to come directly from the Town Hall, the shortest path he did not use. He came from 3 o'clock because there were so many defensive buildings at the Town Hall level. Coming from 3 gave him a straight run right at the Inferno Tower. So basically his hogs got all the way to the Inferno Tower, took it down by barely taking any damage. I was surprised by that, and that gave me the feeling I needed to give this guy the hero of the war. So congratulations to our mystery man, Regnarski. Great job. So that said, let's move on to the GOAT. Now, GOAT, keep in mind, we're going to hold it till the very end as usual, but this is all in love. We're trying to help you and ourselves get better by studying what you didn't do in your attack. So here goes. Alright, so here's our GOAT's attack. And he starts out, as you should, with a good giant to trigger. He's wandering in. What he didn't do well there is think through how the giant was going to trigger, because it only got out 2 archers out of the clan castle, not a full deployment. So he needed a better plan to get in there. Now, sometimes you got to use hogs to do that, 2 hogs maybe, something that will get in the clan castle circle and sustain. So now he's confused. He's like, well, do I commit? Do I have other things that can get in there and trigger? I don't think he does. I think he just has balloons at this point and minions, which neither one can really do a good job of getting in and hanging out. So it was bad planning at the beginning for how he was going to trigger. Now let's actually slow this down quite a bit here, because this is the core issue, second core issue of his attack. He actually goes for balloons and he's going in, but look at his pathing. He's going for that cannon. You know by looking at that the balloons are going to go cannon and then move actually left to the archer tower and then move up into the air defense. Meanwhile, that whole time, the wizard tower, which is your primary concern, is hammering away on your balloons, hitting all your balloons at the same time. And then he's moving through and then trying to move through. Now, and then the second thing he does is he uses a heal versus a rage. With all balloon attacks, you're typically wanting to do rage first off. Now, you can lay a heal on top of a rage, but you have to have the rage there to actually help the balloons move through quicker. Not to mention he had those wizards hammering at the same time, because that was getting mistake number 1 with the clan castle. But 2 main core issues with his balloon deployments here. The pathing wouldn't really think through, and the usage of spells. You got to have rage as the base. You can always lay a heal on top, but you got to have rage to get it through and into the wizard tower. The wizard tower is the primary focus. And now we're just moving to the last part of the stuff, with minions and cleanup. And at the end of the day, though, really, the GOAT here, we'll reveal it in a second, should have actually probably just gone with the ground attack, because when you look at his troop levels versus the defensive levels, this is a Town Hall Max 7 base. His troops are not really max for Town Hall 7 in all cases. So it was a long haul to try to go for a 3-star, which is what a balloon attack really is all about, because they fly around all over the place before they'll get to the town hall. So a 2-star attack on the ground would have been a little better. You know, giants, 3 healers, wizards behind it from 9 o'clock there would have got them the win, and probably would have done a little bit better. But good try, Xbox. Again, it's just something, a learning moment for all of us. Until next time, though, good luck out there, and clash on.